go pour le chapitre 4. Entre le marteau et l'enclume.
Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
Everything in the universe starts out as just a block. What comes of those blocks is up to those who wield them. And in every block there lies the potential to create or destroy. Our friends have traveled far and wide in search of the Order of the Stone. And a way to stop the Wither Storm for good. But even well-laid plans can go awry. The strong can grow weak. And beloved heroes can fall. The threat to this world, to its very existence, is far from over.
Ah shit, there we go again.
Where am I? What's happening? What is all this? And that smell.
Come on, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Do I know you?
Jesse, where are you? Say something, Jesse!
We're coming!
No way! You found Petra?
Who is Petra?
Dude, you're combien de têtes? What?
Jesse, you made it.
Petra?
Your missing friend?
Look out!
999.
Those Endermen are running the wrong way! They'll be killed!
Soren?
I can't stand by and watch. I'd be condemning them to death.
Stop staring and get a move on.
Well, I can't just abandon them, not after a lifetime of study.
Your head's gonna be abandoning your body if you don't turn around and run.
Soren va s'en souvenir, mais je m'en bats les couilles.
Falling behind!
Axel, you gotta move faster.
Va l'aider!
This is the best we can do! They're not gonna be able to outrun it! Not on foot! We gotta find a way to move faster! Or we're all gonna be caught in the tractor beam!
We just need to get them moving faster. Bingo! Everybody, get on! Slow down, Horace!
Ta gueule, ta gueule, ta gueule! Pas le temps de japper.
What about us?
Come on, Jesse, we got this!
Non, faut pas que je fasse un choix entre Petra ou Gabriel. Bird Bon, ok. Ok, Ramon, on pogne Gabriel ou Petra? Gabriel, il est hyper malade, il va sûrement crever. Ben, Petra, elle sait pas qui on est. On pogne qui? On pogne qui? Ramon! Ramon, réponds-nous.
We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
I'll take Gabriel.
Then I've got Petra.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Bah, too bad.
Come on, horses!
Whatever you do, don't look back.
Ah! I looked. Everyone follow me! Jesse, look out! This is awesome!
Axel, stop backseat steering.
I can't help it. I'm getting horse sick.
Mais pourquoi j'attaque les mobs? Eux autres aussi, ils essaient de se sauver.
Pick up the pace or we're all done for!
First time on a horse here.
Watch out!
Sorry.
Excellent horsemanship, Jesse.
Is that what this is called?
Ah! 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 Trop fort, man! De notre cheval, il est insane, man.
There! We need to ride over that bridge. Oh no!
Jesse, look out!
Enderman! They're slowing it down!
Am I seeing Enderman attack a wither storm?
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
Guys, come on.
Gotta build a new one, like right now.
Come on, faster!
Je viens vous mettre du sable!
I got some.
Le sable va tomber!
Getting...
Yeehaw! Woo!
Oh, Axel, you're screaming in my ear.
Sorry.
We made it. We actually freaking made it.
Jesse, Petra was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
She was inside the wither. She might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way she's been acting.
I'll go talk to her.
Genre, il manque une jambe. Genre, oui, il manque une fucking jambe.
Hey, how are you feeling?
I don't really feel like myself.
I still can't believe you're even alive.
Do you not recognize us? I'm Axel. This is Olivia. We've been friends for a really long time.
She doesn't know us. Any of us.
But we've known her for...
Practically forever.
I know. I know, but look at her.
Jesse, this is awful.
You, Jesse. You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? All I remember was endless blackness. And then you were there.
You were caught in the wither storm for a long time, Petra.
Really? I can't remember any of it. All I know is I was so scared in there. sure I was dying.
Well, you didn't. You made it back alive.
That's more than I can say for some of us.
Oh, man. Eligard. For a second, I almost forgot.
Nice. Merci de me le faire rappeler. Monsieur, j'avais oublié qui était morte, ok?
Talking about Eligard.
Yeah.
Aw, Ellie. Still can't believe the old girl's gone.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend, but a member of the Order of the Stone.
She knew the risks, and she still let me take her armor.
She was really something else. Even if she did make me feel like the dumbest guy in the world sometimes.
Indeed.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today. Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple. You were the one in the middle of everything. What went wrong?
Soren, none of this is Jesse's fault.
Who cares whose fault it is? The command block is still out there. And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 wither storm to 3! Our plan was a total failure! I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss. Why didn't I destroy that cursed block ages ago?
Look, our plan didn't work, so we obviously need a new one. Question is, what do we do?
Well, why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket, it looks familiar.
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No, I saw other people wearing it when I was being thrown from that monster. Even thinking about it hurts.
Hey, it's okay.
Jesse, if what Petra said is true, I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but if they were just trapped in the Wither Storm...
Look, even if your friends are out there somewhere, there's nothing you can do for them.
What? No, if they're alive, I have to go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
The room. Everything's spinning.
You're okay. Easy does it.
My boy Gabriel.
Hey, buddy. You doing okay? Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else. Petra, how are you doing? Are you remembering things yet?
I don't know. These little flashes keep coming back to me, but then they float away again.
We've been trying to talk to her, but...
It's like she's never met us before.
I know I've met you before. Before today, I mean. I just don't remember how exactly. I keep seeing a dark alley, but then that turns into trees.
We traded a wither skull together. Do you remember that?
Didn't you screw that up, though?
Hey, screwed up is a very strong term.
No, you screwed something up. Big time.
Yes, it's working. You're remembering Jesse.
Do you remember me, too?
No. And yet, I feel like I know all of you, somehow. Maybe
Some stress.
the way you're dressed. Something's ringing a bell.
Of course you know us. We're the Dead Enders.
The Dead Enders? Wait. Didn't we all fight that wither thing together?
Yes!
We totally did.
She remembers it.
I remember running to a temple in the woods, and we were gonna be safe there, and how did I end up inside that thing?
Well...
Something bad happened there. I can't remember.
C'est pas important! C'est pas important!
You're right. I was just hoping I'd remember.
All that matters
Parce que oui, j'ai choisi Gabriel de sauver en premier, ok?
Best one I...
Mais... Chut! Chut! On le dit pas, ok?
All right. Count me in.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Jesse, hello. Just making the rounds.
Gabriel, you look awful. Your skin is like almost gray.
I feel even worse than I look.
You need to rest.
You're right, I do.
Look, Jesse, wherever you guys go next, give him some time to get his strength back.
Problem is, we don't have time.
Jesse's right. In fact, it might be best if my journey ends here. This cave is safe, easy to defend. It's relatively comfortable. I might even find a shred of peace.
Forget it, Gabriel. I won't let you hole up in a cave while the rest of us fight.
You think I want this?
No,
Jesse, I'm sorry. There's nothing more I can do.
Je veux pas qu'il meure!
Nothing had to turn out like this. If the order had just been different, if we'd made smarter choices, Ivor wouldn't have turned into a maniac and, well, maybe Ellegaard would still be alive.
Come on, let's not talk about the old days.
But how can we not? So many lives torn asunder.
we've all made mistakes, including Ivor, right?
Well, nothing's quite that simple. But I appreciate you saying that. All this talk of the past has me exhausted.
You need to rest.
Will he be okay?
I don't know. Just get back out there and kick some butt. For the both of us.
Tabarnak, c'est bien cool, man. Moi, dans le fond, je suis juste le gars, man, qui pète la gueule à tout le monde, c'est ça? Moi, je pète la gueule à tout le monde.
Some leftover cobblestone might come in handy. Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far, but I can't leave them alone out there. Not with 3 wither storms raging.
And what if Petra's wrong? In case you haven't noticed, she's not exactly firing on all cylinders at the moment.
I've got to try, Jesse. Otherwise, I just couldn't live with myself.
But Lucas...
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me. Same way you'd go back for any of your friends.
But we are helping them. Saving the world saves them too.
Isn't that just... kind of abstract?
No, the number one thing you can do for them...
Yes!
is
Woo!
we defeat those wither storms.
I guess you got a point. Okay, I'll stay. I just really hope they're all right.
Thanks.
Ugh, a pig?
Reuben! Oh, not again.
Faut pas que j'aille le chercher. Faut pas que j'aille chercher ce petit Chris.
Reuben!
On dirait Stranger Things, tu trouves pas?
Don't run off on me like that, okay? I hope Gabriel will be okay. I mean, he's supposed to be Gabriel the warrior, but instead he's... you saw. Yeah, I guess none of the Order are how we imagine them. The world needs us, Reuben. So much of it has already been reduced.
Robin s'en souviendra, d'où c'est un cochon. Sure.
It's up to us to save the rest of it. Well, maybe that is a lot of pressure for just a person and a pig, but we have to find a way.
That's what I said, isn't it? Oh, just as you once helped us before. Isn't about the past, it's about the future. There are 3 of those things now. You say that like it's my fault.
Anything I can
needs rest. But I could use some cake. You don't have any, do you?
Sorry.
That's too bad.
Schauen wir, okay.
Am I glad you came along? Just don't tell Reuben I said that. He might get jealous. How are the horses looking?
Tired, but they're okay. Same as the rest of us.
Well, I'm glad you're staying with us, Lucas.
Yeah, me too.
Mais là, j-
Take responsibility for what, Soren? I did that by locking the command block away. If only you could use it. Do you still not realize how dangerous it is?
Bitter irony.
Soren the architect. I do not need lectures from you.
Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
Jesse, you shouldn't sneak up on people.
Ignore him, Jesse. He's been following us.
It's not like that. You need to hear me out. What you don't understand is you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The weather storm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet.
And the reason you didn't tell us that ages ago?
I'm not required to tell you anything.
You are when I'm the one he gave the amulet to.
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
Soren, do you think Enderman could actually destroy one of those things?
Well, it's not beyond imagination. If there were enough of them working together, it's a promising concept, at least in theory. If I'm seeing all the pieces correctly.
Could you coordinate the Enderman somehow? Make them attack all at once?
If I know my Enderman, all we'd need to do is get them into the storm's vicinity. In fact, there's probably more than enough of them still in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
This is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas...
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question is, how to bring the storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At least, not from mere mortals.
The Witherstorms are already chasing us. If we just get them to chase us to your fortress again.
Yes. Yes, that's it! They'll be caught between a rock and a hard place.
If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Ugh. Yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidabomb.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
What kind of fail-safe exactly?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever.
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
How did it find us so quickly?
We're not safe anywhere, are we?
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
So what do we do?
We need to get out of here right now. Ivor says that if we don't, that thing will...
Ivor! It is you!
Good to see you too, Magnus.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted super weapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
But you could be killed.
There's no way I can let you do that, Axel.
You don't understand. I'm not asking. Don't you trust me by now? You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, I want to go with Jesse. That feels like where I belong.
Me too. But what do we do about Gabriel?
Rest of you go. I'll stay here with Gabe.
Are you certain?
Yeah, for old time's sake. Besides, I'm not going anywhere with Ivan.
My friends are still out there somewhere.
Then you must do this for them.
Everyone, take good care of yourselves.
You too. Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The Warrior's Whip? You got it. I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
Ah, man. Gabriel va crever. Tout le monde va crever. Là, c'est vrai, tout le monde crève.
Is it much further?
Yo,
Not too
Lucas.
much further.
See, I need to put my stream in French. Ramos, si quelqu'un vient spoil la fin, tu le bannes direct, ok? Genre direct. No, I speak French and a little bit of English.
Can't be much longer, right?
No, not too much longer.
J'arrête plus le chat, Ramon. J'ai juste vu son nom. Ramon. J'ai juste vu le nom. Je sais déjà il va spoil, fait que... Prépare-toi à le ban. S'il spoil de quoi, tu le ban.
We must be there now, right?
No. No, we're not even close.
My butt's never been so sore in my life. Not that I remember it.
I feel like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No, no, no. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purlin noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
Hold on, back up. What exactly are the far lands?
Are you being serious? The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
You asking me? All I can think about is food.
Yeah, I'm starving.
We all are. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
My stomach.
Guys, we can't turn back now, not after coming so far.
Fine, but I'm taking a break.
So am I.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Mais moi j'ai une question, pourquoi c'est moi qui fais tout?
Potato, you're coming with me. Not much, but it'll help. Like they say, 2 potatoes is better than 1. I think they say that.
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
I should probably take what I have back to the group. Check out what I found!
A potato. Incredible.
Hey, at least it's food. Potato number 2 coming your way.
Can I have this one?
Hey, you had the last one.
Oh, yeah. Here, you take it, Axel.
I'm Olivia.
Right. Of course you are.
No. J'ai eu ça que ça soit moi qui fais tout, genre.
Potatoes.
Ok. Le reste, je les donne au groupe.
Gotcha, potato.
A witch's hut.
Ah!
We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look, a cake! That's enough to feed everyone!
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong.
Ah!
Guys!
Jesse, did you find any more food?
Actually, yeah, I have more potatoes, but it'll have to wait. There's a witch nearby. We saw her creeping through the swamp.
She's here!
Oh no, you don't.
Watch out for her potions.
witches and skeletons? That's a really bad combination.
You're right. Her potions combined with their arrows? Oh, we'll all be killed.
We need to distract them. Get out of here.
Fine. But how?
The rest of you, go! Hold them off!
What? Ivor, no!
There's no time to argue. Just head for the corner of the glitch wall!
The what wall?
Hey, you witch! You're not the only one who can throw a potion!
Come on! Guys, I think we lost them for... Wow!
I see your wow and raise you a...
Whoa!
It's like we're at the edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the far lands, my friend.
I'd feel a lot better about going into this crazy wall thingy if I wasn't still hungry.
Hey, at least Jesse found those potatoes.
That might be the saddest sentence ever uttered.
Je mange des bonbons patates.
Quite a sight, isn't it? Stretching skyward in all its glory, like a monument to chaos itself.
Soren, have you been here before?
Not here specifically, but I have visited the far lands. The Order traveled far and wide during our heyday.
Feeling kinda overwhelmed right now.
You're not the only one.
How can Ivor live here? I mean, it's one thing to build a wool world inside the end, but this...
Oh, I doubt he lives here. He most likely comes here only for his most secretive research. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded. This way, I suspect.
I wish Axel was here. He'd just make some joke and we'd all feel better about this.
I know what you mean.
Come on!
C'est sad. Axel il est probablement mort.
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
So, maybe we should not just wander into the world's hardest maze without a guide.
Unfortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know.
We followed Ivor to the far lands. We might as well keep going.
Here we go. Into another dungeon of doom.
That is one of the coolest things I have ever seen.
The far lands may be perilous, but they are indisputably fascinating.
We should probably keep moving. Guys, looks like this is a...
Oh no! Jesse! There's too many! We can't fight them all!
Everyone, back!
Guys, climb the vines!
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but now what? We're all separated.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there. I think it's safe to say the far lands are strange.
Faut que j'aille où? Tout à gauche? Non, je peux pas. J'avance pas, là. Hey, sacrement! Mais... Je peux aller nulle part, dude. J'ai trouvé.
Yikes!
Ah, il a dit yikes!
Shoot! You have got to be kidding me. Olivia!
Oh, Troy!
Whew.
Je sais même pas, faut que je rebrousse chemin.
Huh. What's that? I don't see a way across.
Ben, c'est ça.
Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball. Huh. Redstone blocks, some pistons. Wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse! There you are. I thought I'd never find you. All those dead ends back there.
Have you found a way out of here?
A way out?
Qu'est-ce que c'est sur Minecraft? T'es perdu? Ta gueule, Libra?
This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse. Yet we're lost in some elaborate puzzle.
We really need to figure out what happened to the others.
I wonder if they found some other way across this gaping bottomless pit. I think it drops forever.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side. But it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study with Eligard.
Come on, you'll figure it out. You know you always do.
Fine, I'll take a look. This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Eligard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it. I might as well be a carrot farmer.
So prove her wrong. Show the world what you're made of.
Prove her wrong? Jesse, she was the greatest redstone engineer ever. She was in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right, just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history has wither sickness. All I ever see Magnus do is argue, and we both know what happened to Eligard. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything? We're nobody.
All I know is the world is depending on us.
And maybe the world is in trouble. I mean, They defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive.
Well, for starters, we're the ones who brought them back together again. You and I found Ellegaard together. We both played a role with Soren.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Vas-y, chouin, répare la machine, wesh!
All right, I'll try it one more time.
Merci, calice!
Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so.
C'est quoi? Piston collant.
The sooner the better.
Plug de redstone.
Okay, a redstone block.
Ok, je suis de retour.
Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
This way! This way!
Run!
Everybody get on! Quick, onto the barge!
Jesse?
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment.
Slime!
Come again?
I'm remembering something with slime. And chickens. Or maybe they were ducks? There was a big gathering of people.
Yes, at EnderCon.
So EnderCon is a chicken convention?
No?
I would love to go to a chicken convention. Wait, it's already fading. Fading and gone.
Take my advice, Petra. Some stories are better left forgotten.
That was amazing. Get it? Amazing?
I'm just amazed you thought that was funny.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
Yo, il y a de la bedrock. Mais wesh, il cheat. C'est impossible d'avoir de la bedrock.
How can one person need this many books?
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book. A Brief History of Cubism. Crafting for Noobs, revised. A Collector's Guide to Precious Gems. None of these are enchanting books. Hey, Lucas, having any luck?
No. I've been thinking about other stuff, actually.
Stuff such as...
You know, Gabriel, the ocelots, people getting wither sickness and amnesia. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad I came with you. I'm just scared for everyone. For them, for us, for everybody, really.
Don't worry so much, Lucas. There's no point, not when you can't do anything to help them.
I know. We just have to focus on what's in front of us. Namely, a zillion books.
I guess being an angry loner leaves you a lot of time to read.
Tell me about it. How to train your slime, the various uses of mushroom stew, Potionology Volume 24?
Are any of them the enchanting book?
I don't think so.
"20,000 blocks under the sea. Learn to succeed by thinking inside the box?" None of these seem to be enchanting books either. Wood planks, those will be useful.
All these potions, arranged just so. It seems familiar somehow. We stole a potion from Ivor, didn't we? Around when the chicken thing happened? It's foggy, but I can kind of see it.
Yes, Axel took it.
I knew it!
And then because of that, when the Wither went crazy, Ivor didn't have any way of disabling it.
I don't remember that part. Harsh potions, stinky potions. Ivor's got everything except a potion for memory. Jesse, am I gonna be okay? Every time I think I'm getting better, it all just slips away again.
Of course you will. Sooner or later, it will all come back.
Thanks, Jesse. I really needed that. Even if you are just telling me what I want to hear.
Wesh, pétasse, ferme ta gueule, wesh.
Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah, no lever, no functioning circuit.
Ruben, what are you doing? Yeah, well, you're gonna get yourself cooked. I've told you before, stay away from lava.
Je veux un cochon.
Find anything yet?
In this mess? It's as though Ivor learned nothing from my lectures on organizational methodology. If only he hadn't tried to fight those cursed witches, he could just tell us where the book is. Coming here was his idea. He should be here for it.
He was just doing what I asked. It wasn't his fault we got separated, not really.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? There's neither rhyme nor reason to how these books are stored. Finding anything here is impossible.
Tedious, maybe. Impossible? No way.
Fine, I will continue this monotonous search. But I reserve my right to grumble about it.
It's a deal.
Ça, je parlais des enfants. Grandis.
How I learned to stop worrying and love mining. The unabridged Redstone Encyclopedia. Zombies and pigs, an intimate memoir. think I'm in the wrong part of the house. Olivia, any luck?
Not really. Ivor has too many books, and there's too few of us looking. How did we end up all split up like this? I feel like we're spreading ourselves too thin. I miss how things used to be. That first night we all spent together.
Look, we might be spread thin, but we're all still a team. That's how teams work.
Hey, you almost said teamwork.
See, we're still funny. We can still get things done.
I guess being split up just means we can be in more places at once, right? Kinda like the Wither Storm.
Let's just forget that metaphor.
Ben, gars, tabarnak, man. Sérieusement, ça me gosse de parler à des enfants de cave.
First, I'll need some sticks. Okay, got the sticks.
Non, j'ai trouvé.
There we go. Good old-fashioned lever. Like it was made for it, which it was. Let's see what this sucker does.
Ça ouvre la lave, ça ouvre la lave, ça ouvre la lave. Moi, je suis prêt à te le parier.
Secret passageway. Cool.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
Ta gueule, le chat.
What the?
Pépin.
Are you guys okay? We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find.
Bravo, ce de roue, man. Rien contre les roues.
Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone. The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it. These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See? Am I crazy, or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh? These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine. Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind.
Bon, ça va, j'ai tout cambriolé à date.
So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
Locked.
Mais...
So where'd this packed ice come from?
Well, we brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery. Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Huh. 5 slots. Prismarine crystals. In a sea lantern. In you go. Gassed tears. Let's try packed ice. Let's put it here. Huh? Those were the right objects, but I guess it was the wrong order.
Ok. Ça, c'est quoi l'order, man?
Ender Dragon egg.
Ouais, c'est le même.
Okay, let's try again.
En ordre chronologique! C'était quoi leur première mission?
Soren said the Order got these gas tiers on their very first mission.
Ok, ça c'est le premier. Lui, ça va être le dernier. Lui, ça va être avant-dernier. Ça va être là. Pis ça là.
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
It was all in the Order's history. The order of the Order, so to speak.
Nice work, Jesse. On the puzzle, I mean. Not the joke. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow, I always wondered what it looked like. No way out. Interesting. I pressed all 4, but it isn't doing anything.
Faut que je le fasse d'une manière, man. Mais je le sais. Ça, c'est Magnus, ça, c'est le guard. Ça, c'est Soren. Ça, c'est l'autre con. C'est quoi? Faudrait que je le fasse genre d'une manière... Je pense que je suis content. Pas ça, tu pas ton mode.
I pressed all four, but it isn't doing anything.
Ha!
Looks like a banner about TNT. Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all. He knows his days in the Order were his finest.
And these are supposed to be the Ender Crystals?
Scale models of them. They were the secret to the dragon's demise.
The secret, huh? Maybe you should tell me the whole story.
If only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender Crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow.
Ok! Fait que arc, ça c'est... On va faire l'ordre pour péter! Fait que arc first, écris arc!
Destroyed by launching myself
TNT!
on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal.
Redstone!
I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow. We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
It was absolutely amazing.
They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Ok! Woo!
That story will help me solve this puzzle.
Qu'est-ce que ouais, man?
So Soren rode the dragon, huh?
Fait que... Ça... 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 Après ça, ça... Puis ça.
Aha! There's another door?
Pour aller là en haut, là.
Hey, Ruben, give me a boost, will ya? Aha!
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book. Wait, aren't those the Ender Crystals? Like the real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here. Not after all this time.
Soren, why are the Ender Crystals in the Far Lands?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, you said destroying these crystals was the key to defeating the Ender Dragon. You did kill the Ender Dragon, right?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
So what really happened, Soren? If you didn't destroy the Ender Crystals...
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I think it's time to start talking.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it.
Soren, just spit it out. What happened?
You want the truth? We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated a dragon.
Why would you do that? You lied, even to your closest friends.
All I can say...
On s'est fait jebaited!
I was a fool.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
You lied to the whole world.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor... Why?
Is this why you left the Order? Because Soren lied?
Because they all did. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard. They agreed to keep this a secret.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, this wither you unleashed, has all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
Yes. I suppose they do.
You know, I kind of regret punching you right now.
Yes, well, you weren't the first. No one ever seems to appreciate my good intentions.
Might have something to do with the casual way in which you unleashed Armageddon.
Look, my wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
Whoa. I almost forgot for a moment.
Right now, Axel is out there somewhere, facing that monster you created. So however we got here, we need to move on.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years. Never thought I'd actually have to use it.
So the enchanting book, what do we do with it?
You craft a weapon, then put it on an anvil. Follow me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now.
Mais il était pas vraiment un trou de cul finalement. Tu sais, c'est un trou de cul, mais pas un trou de cul. Genre, je sais pas si tu comprends. C'est un fucking assaut. On va se dire, c'est un chien sale. Tu sais, il a libéré un monstre, qui a tué du monde, etc., etc. Mais en réalité, c'est de même dans toutes les astuces d'affaires. Le méchant a toujours une bonne raison d'être méchant. Je sais pas si tu comprends. Tu sais, dans Naruto, tu sais, Obito, bon, il est méchant parce que l'autre cas veut tuer sa blonde. Mais tu sais, tu comprends.
Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what I... Let's see, there's a bunch of crafting stuff and...
Diamond!
Diamond, score! So, I can craft whatever I want, huh?
Anything at all.
An axe. Guess I could craft another sword. A pickaxe, oldie but goodie. A shovel. Oh.
On se fait une O! On se fait une O! Non, 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 on se fait une depuis, là. Your mom's O! Non, on va se faire une épée, ça fait plus cool, genre. Puis on en refera le jeu, man, pour faire une O, ok?
Just wait till you enchant it.
Let's see what this enchanting book is made of. Behold, my enchanted diamond sword!
Yes, that should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference?
On pogne elle. On pogne elle. L'or et le rouge. On pogne elle. Elle est sick. Elle est sick. Right? Elle est sick, hein? On pogne elle, right?
I have 8 different sets to choose from.
Alright, let me take a look at them.
Mais par exemple, j'ai quand même le goût de garder l'ancienne armure, mais...
They won't stop damage, but they'll help.
On pogne quoi? Elle? Ou la mauve?
Some of
Elle.
these were even worn in.
Alright, this is the set.
Yes, a fine choice. Now go ahead and put it on.
How do I look?
Ready for action. You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
Wow, cool armor, Jesse.
Thanks. And there's plenty to go around. Now let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Witherstorms are doing against those Endermen.
Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things already? Or am I just confused?
It's not just you. Something's wrong.
Jesse, over here.
Axel!
You guys made it. Nice freaking armor, by the way. Makes you all a lot easier to look at.
Good to see you too, Axel.
Do you still have the amulet?
Safe and sound. That's not the problem.
Then what is?
The Endermen. They're not angry enough. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being Endermen.
Well, it's nothing we can't handle, right?
I'm not so sure about that.
Now is not the time for cold feet, Soren.
So what's the plan? I mean, I know we gotta go in there, but we just go for it, or what?
I need to find a way for me to use this.
Whoa, that is, without question, the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Oh, me too! Nice, Jesse!
Petra, you saw that back at the Farlands.
It's still cool.
Oh, and I brought you some armor, Axel. Here.
Nice. I was feeling a little left out.
Dude, big armor.
Let's go kick some command
Big
butt.
armor, man. Puis je pense que c'est le mis à l'envers.
Does anyone see the command block?
I don't think it's exposed.
We need to get more Endermen focused on the Wither Storm!
How do you make Enderman focus? I can't even make myself focus.
We shouldn't be here. None of this is going according to plan.
Soren, what are you doing?
You know, I've really enjoyed meeting you all, but
Soren!
Did Soren just run away?
Soren, you coward, I can't believe you!
I can. Jesse, you can handle things out here, right?
What?
I can't let him get himself killed. Just get to the command block and destroy it. Soren!
So much for the mighty Order of the Stone.
Doesn't matter. We have work to do. We need to get those Endermen to attack it.
The tractor beam! Jesse, that's it! Make them chase you into the tractor beam.
How do you like that, you purple-eyed freak? Yes, they're falling for it.
Yikes.
Axel, are those snowballs?
Yeah, I found him near the cave. Here.
All right, let's see how you like this. Uh-oh. Shoot. That's right, come and get me. Ruben, can you give me a little help? Nice one, Ruben.
Jesse, look! It's working!
That hole's big enough to get inside of.
Now we just need to find you a way up.
Or build you a way up.
That's it. Everyone, empty your pockets. Let's see. I've got redstone and cobblestone from Ivor's armory.
I have fireworks and TNT from Boomtown.
I've got pistons, repeaters.
I have some wool from Soren's place.
And I took some slime from the maze.
Oh, and I still have that minecart.
That's gotta be enough to make something, right? I mean, if we use the TNT on, say...
A minecart?
Or those pistons.
And we do have all that cobblestone.
Guys, check it out. We used the pistons and some redstone to build a flying machine. It'll be just like the one we saw in Redstonia. Then when I'm high enough, I ignite the TNT and blast myself into the Witherstorm.
Heck yeah! I love that idea.
No, like good,
What are we
man.
waiting for? Let's hurry up and... Oh, look out!
Petra!
Axel!
Ah shit, here we go again. Away, Hulk!
Lucas, I need a hand here.
I can do better than that. Hey, Witherstorm! Over here!
Fireworks! Good thinking, Lucas!
Now let's hurry up and build this thing.
Eyes on me, you great big bully!
Il va se faire tuer. Par combien il se fait tuer?
You guys done yet?
Just need a few more seconds. Okay, it's finished.
Quick, climb on!
Jesse, you can do this. I know you can.
So do I.
We all
100%!
means a lot. Now go demolish that command block.
Ruben, this is no place for a...
Oh, fuck's sake.
Ruben, you shouldn't have surprised me like that. On the other hand, I'm kind of glad not to be alone right here. Just stay close, okay?
Ah, mais dude!
Whoa, I recognize these people. Ruben, wait up! Whoa. There it is. We meet again, command block. Now it's time to destroy you.
Ah shit!
What the? Ruben, I think we made it angry.
Le cochon va se faire tuer, man.
Oh, great. Ruben, whatever happens, we have to destroy that command block, you understand? Whoa! Didn't I always carry an enchanted weapon? I'm coming, Ruben! It's doing everything it can to protect the command block, which means I have to do everything I can to destroy it. Awesome weapon, don't fail me now.
Alright, one more hit! One more!
Holy moly! This thing won't die! Alright, new plan. Climb up there and use one of those tentacles to swing toward the command block. Stay here, Ruben. I mean it this time.
Ah, il va crever, man. Ouais, attends, je suis prêt à parier sur la fin. Que ça va finir que je vais échapper de l'épée. Puis là, mon petit cochon va me la redonner, genre mid-air.
Where did that come from? Ruben, I thought I told you to stay put. Exactly how to get up there. The tractor beam. Hey, you! Ruben, stay out of sight. Anything goes wrong, I don't want you caught up in it. Bet you can't catch me! Why did I have to look down?
J'ai su! Ha! Boum! Oh! Yeah! Est-ce que je les cale, man?
No, 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 no! Ruben, I need your help! Remember how we used to play fetch? That's it, that's it! Come on, Ruben, I believe in you! Jump, I'll catch you!
Oh, c'est qui l'a? Ah, dude, je l'ai trop calme, man! C'est...
End of this thing once and for all. Ruben!
No! No!
There you are.
Jesse, are you all right? We thought you were... I mean, I didn't think he'd made it.
Ruben! Where's Ruben?
I thought he was with you.
I remember! I remember!
You remember what?
I remember everything!
Oh, Petra, I'm so happy for you.
Hey, hey. Do you guys hear something?
Dis-moi pas Robin. Hey, si Robin crève, genre, je joue plus jamais à ce jeu-là, ok? Non! Non!
Oh no.
Non!
Ruben. You're a hero. You know that? You just helped save the world.
Non!
Come on, Ruben, say something.
Non! Crève pas!
Ruben, don't do this to me. I need you, boy.
No! 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 Evil!
Jesse, I am so sorry.
He was a great pig.
Non! Il va être mort 18. Euh. Oh non, il est mort.
People used to look at me like that once, Jesse. Perhaps they deserve to know the truth about the Order. All those lies we told them. Maybe I should finally come clean.
You're right. They do deserve to know.
We all owe a great debt to Jesse and his friends. But I owe a debt to you people as well. Which is why there is something I want to tell you about the Order. The stone is
Je pleure
not
pas,
what
c'est
you
toi
all
qui pleures.
believed. We were frauds. We used the command block to falsify our legacy. We were no heroes. So it is time for the world to celebrate new heroes. Real heroes.
Thank you everyone. I know you think I'm up here because I saved the world or something. But the truth is, I didn't do it alone. Far from it. You see, I had my friends with me. There was Olivia, Axel,
On peut pas dire que j'avais Robin, mais.
Lucas. They never gave up on the world or on me. Well, maybe once or twice.
If they only knew.
It's crazy to think my friends and I started out in a treehouse, and now we've been to some of the weirdest places in the world. I mean, come on, we traveled through the Nether by minecart. How cool
Non, je voulais pas dire le Nether, je veux dire genre le.
done. You know what really mattered? My hero, Reuben the pig. He may have seemed like just a pig to most people, but he was so much more.
Moi, je suis un
At the end
Robin.
of the day, he saved us all. For Reuben!
Faut Robin en tabarnak. J'oublierai jamais Robin. No fucking shit, dude. Ah.
Jesse, this is the Nether Star that dropped when the Wither Storm was destroyed. You want to do the honors?
This is gonna be so cool. Wow!
My friends, I am now pleased to introduce to you the new Order of the Stone.
And so it was that a new Order of the Stone was born.
one whose adventures were only just beginning. For though the world had been saved and the command block destroyed, there are many more worlds than just this one.
Ah, man. En tout cas, j'espère que vous allez aimer cet épisode. C'est très très bon. Beaucoup de quoi? Va voir dans le garde-manger. Désolé. J'espère que vous allez aimer cet épisode. Très très fort en émotion. Et merci d'avoir regardé.